G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of Youth Squad Mongrels as we wrap up this season 3 with a Youth Squad report. Alright, we'll get to that in just a jiffy as I bring up the stream on my trusty little laptop. Trusty when it's actually working. What the heck? There we go. Create thumbnail. And we load up the one from Benno. He made all of the beautiful thumbnails. Number 35, saving. Aha, that's done. Now we get the tags, copy those. Once it loads, hit the copy button, copy to clipboard. We'll add in the teams we end up facing after the stream, because I don't know who we're going to be facing just yet in the pre-season tournament, obviously. Alrighty then, so before we get started, I'm just going to share the stream link out to the various discords. And then I'll get the social media and we'll get cracking. Rodolfo's and a touring bus. Alrighty, that's social media coming up. I haven't done the link to Facebook yet. We can do that later. Facebook's not that important. I don't really care too much about Facebook. Alright, so there we go. Oh, and the poll for the Underdogs series as well, and not forget that. Okie dokie, so we've got Roldan, Manolo Roldan. He is a youth prospect keeper on loan at the moment at Shanghai, but we will be trying to loan glitch him here at the end of things. I can hear the mic picking up the fan, which is a pain in the ass. Oh well. Hopefully you don't mind, because otherwise I'm gonna be boiling like fuck, even though it's like 4 AM. It's fucking still muggy as fuck, and I think it's starting to rain maybe. If it rains, it will cool down and I can open the doors and turn the fan off maybe. But yeah, so let's have a look at his attributes. Skill moves and weak foot don't really matter. 6'2" does matter, that's not too bad. Reactions are 64, gone up 4. Diving 66, up 3. Handling 51, up 2. Kicking 67, up 8. Positioning 54 up 8. That's been going up quite nicely. Reflexes 70 up 4. It's worth 475 grand, and we'll come back to the loan glitch later. Oliveira, we've put on the market at the moment because, well, his reactions are not so great. So he's got quite a lot of height. He's a 73, gone up 6, diving 78 up 5, handling 71 up 7, kicking 72 up 6, positioning 68 up 9, reflexes 79 up 5. It's worth 2.6 million. We need some money. I don't think he has a potential. Nah, he has no potential. Henry Turner, who we were hoping would have a potential, he's got decent reactions. Unfortunately, he's not gonna work out. We will put him on the transfer list as well. Make some money. We've got Charlie Hiller, first one with some potential, so we'll put some effort into him as he's got decent reactions, and he just needs to get his stats up a bit as he's 66 up 1. But the man that's going to be taking over from Oliveira is Ewan Allen, an exciting prospect. Played 21 games towards the end of the season with 10 clean sheets. I think that equaled, yeah, Oliveira. Yeah, he equaled him for clean sheets. That's pretty good. He's 6'3", so that's not bad. Reactions are 69 up 4, going up quite nicely. Just got to get his goal positioning into the green, as his other stats are doing alright. 72 up 1 for diving, 71 up 3 for handling, 76 up 6 for kicking, and goal positioning at a 60 at the moment. That's gone up 5. Reflexes up 3 to 77. And this is one of the real youth lads that we'll be keeping as part of the Hakeem's Dream Team Future Series, and also representing the original squad of Stevenage, although more than likely they'll be always out on loan, and the only place that'll be more than likely see them is in cup matches in future, probably. So he is a 64, gone up 2 for Wilden. Schwabel showing great potential, 68 up 5. He's doing alright. Got some good speed and good stuff coming along. Eric Adebola also showing great potential. Came into the side late. Still got to get him some more physicals. Fabio Messili is loan listed. He doesn't have a potential, but he's done enough to earn at least give it a chance to get him up to showing great potential. It's grown quite nicely, is Messili, and he's the other real youth lad, but it'll be in the future series of Hakeem's Dream Team. Terence Van Kooten. He's 63 up 2. McGarry, probably not going to have a potential. He's got some speed. We'll see if there's any nibbles for him. Kolev is also a 59 up 2. He's been a long servant of the club. We might keep him around, see if we can get him a loan. Jules Mays, this is the one I'm excited about. Potential to be special. Just recently brought in from the Youth Academy. Needs a bit of growing, but in the physicals. G'day, PUBG. How you doing? Those are real players, and this is a YSL style series. If you heard of Cutsy, you know that we can't sign real players. The only real players here are originals from the club, and they've got restrictions on them as well. We've got Lee on a transfer list. He's 62 up 5. Cortez is also transfer listed. Probably because, yeah, no potential. That fan is gonna have to go off. And I'm gonna have to boil through the rest of the episode. Alrighty, Pedrelli is showing great potential and he is decent, quite looking nice. 4-star, 3-star, 6'2". He's got pace, just lacking a bit of acceleration. So probably him and Mace will be the two main men going forward in the centre back positions. Saavedra showing great potential. Need to start working on his sprint speed because it's only at 71. Luffy, his partner in crime, comes in and fills the role whenever Saavedra's not around. He's growing in speed as well, needs to grow a bit more. And here we go, Boss's brother from another mother. It's got a low overall, but I think he does have a potential. So we just gotta give him some loan time, I'd say. G'day Tomasi, how you doing? And Declan Shaw is an exciting prospect, one we brought in also halfway through the season. He's worked really hard and he's gone up quite a few numbers in a few spots, like sprint speed has come on great there. He can play anywhere in the defence, which I do love, a flexible kind of player. Carlson is loan listed. Shafiq, he's going out on loan when the transfer window opens. He's 66 up 3. Brandt, he's out of here. He just wasn't growing. And we can't try to get everyone to showing great potential. That's impossible. Francesco da Silva Lopez, he was a fucking fantastic find. Beginning of the season, 5-star, 3-star. Fucking marvellous. Up to a 90 now in sprint speed. Greens everywhere. More greens than a vegetarian's plate. And we got Cheeky Ampensar, potential to be special, 71 up 10. He acquitted himself quite nicely with some goals and some assists this season. 3-star, 4-star from Cameroon. His sprint speed needs to get to at least 80, so we'll work on that at some point. But basically that's the only training I'll give a potentially special player, to get their speed up to my requirements. Like we've done with Belcor, who's 73 up 9, is the other potentially special player. It's going to be tough fitting these two into the squad. 4-star, 5-star, goddamn, get in. He can also play left wing. His sprint speed has gone up a shit ton. I might get some work into his strength as well once he hits 80 on the speed. Wow, look at that dribbling up 22. Holy moly. And Aki Akiyama from Japan, 69 up 3, showing great potential. He's going to struggle to get first team time, but he does do a job when required when the others are low on stamina. He's growing slowly, but that's alright. He's going to stick around. Murphy, who we've just brought in, is a long-term project, a centre mid. And yeah, he needs some sprint speed. And that's about the only training he'll get, really. Diaz, exciting prospect, 67 up 5. The man, the myth, the legend of last season. A bit quiet this season, so we're hoping he comes up big once again in the championship. He's going quite nicely. Little Richard, unfortunately, we're sending him on his way because he doesn't have a potential. Same with Fafana, when we can add him to the transfer list next season. He's grown 4 up to a 63, and Little Richard up 4 points to 64. Here is the captain, El Capitano, potentially special, Justin Voss, the boss, the bald-headed fox. 3-star, 3-star. Sprint speed up to an 81 now. Acceleration coming on nicely. Crossing and dribbling going great guns. And we've got Harrison, who we're sending out on a loan to Brentford. Hopefully we'll be able to get him to a showing great potential, because he has earned it just as the other lads that we mentioned earlier. He's up to a 65. 5-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, unfortunately. But his speed is growing, that's good. Dribbling up a little bit. Just a little trickle of growth this season, so that's not too bad. And we've got this new guy coming in, Said Benavia. He's a cam. He will challenge probably for the cam role with Diaz and Harrison gone. Brownie as well usually plays that position. And Akiyama can also play that position, so that could be where Akiyama slips in to for some first-team action into the cam role. He's on 70 sprint speed. I want that to grow, but oh no, he's got an injury-prone trait. So Bernabé's career could be short-lived until we find a better cam. Joel Brownie, I think he's going out on loan as well, because I put a lot of effort into Brownie, so I don't think I'll be selling him. I do like to try and keep hold of first team originals from the first season. Hervé Castel from France can play both sides of the wing, showing great potential. Put some training into him for his sprint speed. He's up 10 to a 71. Ooh, 5-star, 3-star. Skill moves looking good. Up to 77 now. 3 points to go on, and we'll just leave him grow naturally. Charlie Turner is on his way to our idiot. Do believe that is a loan out. Delio is up 5 to a 62. And we got Rusty Russ. He's up 4 to a 65. So not sure what his future's going to be, but 4-star, 5-star. With 11 goals and 7 assists, he was quite a good find this season, so I might put him on the loan list come the new season, because we got Jada Zamora. He's got some pace, he can fill in the role there. 3-star, 3-star, no, 3-star, 4-star, up 4 to a 58. Keem Rose is my token Jamaican purchase. He's just going to fill up space until we find a regen Jamaican player, obviously. Mateo Cano. And I will be trying to train him up as well when I get the opportunity, because he will be in the Hakeem Dream Team series, because, well, I like him. Mateo Cano is on the loan list. We're hoping to get him a loan glitch. He's up 4 to 56. Moldovan. Don't know what to do about Moldovan, to be fair. One time I want to keep him, one time I want to sell him, so I'll make up my mind at some point. Bogdanovic, the Bog. He's not going anywhere, showing great potential. We'll probably get his speed up a bit as well. Beaumont has been transferred, listed, unfortunately. Yeah, he's got some pace, but I don't know. If we don't have a replacement for these two, then we won't sell them. But we'll see how we go. And Wolfie, he's been approached. Wolfie is the lesser of those three, so he'll probably be the first to go. Alright, so that is the squad. Now, let's go have a look at what happened in the Premier League and the other leagues. G'day Woods, how you doing? We're getting closer to the gameplay portion of the episode. So, it was Manchester United who prevailed over Man City, with Spurs and Chelsea and Everton rounding out the rest of the top 5. The Baxters, Celebrity Boys of Wigan, came 7th, just ahead of my Liverpool. Getting relegated is Fulham, Aston Villa and Stoke, who we see in the Championship when we get up there. But we won't see Newport, who have won it over Rodolfo's Morecambe and Oldham Athletic. It was close between Oldham, Morecambe and Newport. Looks like Newport and Morecambe ran away at the end. And that's on goal difference that the Mongrels have beaten Rodolfo's Celebrity Lads, and Sparring DK's coming third. So you'd imagine that Oldham would easily win that against Bournemouth, Luton, Middlesbrough for promotion. But you know, Luton is a celebrity, not a celebrity squad. They are a regular B squad, representing the FIFA 15 team that I played with. So that's their last season as a B squad, as they will be replaced by this year's Mongrels next season in FIFA 20. Alrighty, so getting demoted, what we won't see is Birmingham, Blackburn and QPR miss out on getting to face us. In League 2, Bury ahead of Forest Green and MK Dons getting promoted, and Doncaster, Exeter, Carlton, Shrewsbury will be in the playoffs. Oh, there is one more league that I forgot to go look at. 3-leaguer. No, not 3-league. Bundesliga 2. Let's see how VfR Aalen got on. They come second, so they'll get automatically promoted with Augsburg. So they're up to Bundesliga. Good on them. That's promotions 2 seasons in a row, I do believe. Oh, that's right. Cup competitions. Let's go this way. The FA Cup was won by Oldham Athletic over Liverpool. Woohoo! Whoops, I've hit the wrong button. Carabao Cup was won by Spurs over Tottenham. Sorry, Tottenham over Crystal Palace. Checkatrade Trophy. Mansfield Town have beaten us 2-0, which was our last chance to beat that, unfortunately. League 1 playoffs was Crawley Town on penalties. Bare Hams get stuck in League 1. Unlucky to Bare Hams boys. Then the Champions League was won by... yeah, there we go. Manchester United over Real Madrid. Ugh, didn't really like either of those. UEFA Europa League. That will load. It's won by Everton, 1-0 over Sevilla. And I believe that is all the competitions. Yes, it is. Alright. If there's nothing else you want to look at, other than a quick review of the league, that we won by 2 points over Mansfield and Crawley, Northampton, Barnsley, Bolton, Ipswich, Sunderland, Charlton, Peterborough, Sheffield, Walsall, Southend, Portsmouth, Mouth, Oxford, Wickham, Bristol, Bradford, Scunthorpe, Rotherham, and going down Plymouth, Burton, Coventry and Blackpool. Let's, without any further ado, end the season. Nice work. We did it. We got our profit margin. Domestic success, 1 out of 2. We fell short on the brand exposure. And are you kidding me? I played 4 players from the youth academy for 20 matches. I almost sacrificed winning the league for that, and I grew 2 players. Oh, that was bullshit. Got ripped off there. Got absolutely ripped off there. Oh, there's an agreement for Wolf's sale, so we will accept that. I feel hard done by it. What can you do? It is FIFA after all. Oh, that's better. I can breathe again properly. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, that sounded horrible. Alright, end of season review, blah blah blah. Let's go into a new season. I'm gonna open up a door or two because it's really fucking muggy and hot here in the morning. There we go. Get some air coming through. Ooga booga. Yeah, it's almost there. It's slow and taking its time. Got a bit of coffee here. I'm only drinking a little bit of it. I felt like coffee just before I started this episode, and then I hardly touched it, but drink the Powerade instead. Too hot for coffee. Oh, that's better. Got me some pineapple storm Powerade. Oh shit me tits, I forgot to do the loan glitch shit, didn't I? Hopefully those players on loan haven't returned on day one. So what I can do, save it. So if I need to reload, I've got the season 3 stats save. So then we go to the squad and we'll do the keeper first. He's worth 475. He's gone up 26% to 600, and he's an exciting prospect now. Woohoo! Alrighty, so let's see his attributes. So actions have gone up a little bit. We might add him to the loan list once again, because we got Ed Allen, we got Oliviera temporarily, we got Turner, and we got Hill, so we're alright at the moment. So let's save that upgrade. Let's try with Wilden and Van Kooten and then get them back out on loan. He's worth 400. He's gone up 6% to 425, so that is a bonus. We'll send him back out on the loan list. So that's good. First time increase. Alrighty, let's see if we can get lucky again, and first time get it working here with Van Kooten, who's worth 425. Oops, no, I didn't want to go to team management. Recall from loan. He's not increased, so we will reload. Just rinse and repeat. 425, that's right. Has he gone up? Yes, 17% to 500 grand. No potential yet, but we'll go again. So that makes me happy. I think that was all of the ones to recall. Looks like, yep, that's all that done. We can crack on to the next portion of the episode, which is game time. Oh, training. We've got to put new training on, don't we? That's right. Work on heels positioning. Get working on Harrison's speed again. Who's the other one we need some speed for? That's right, Savadra. And Adabiola needed some sprint speed too, so we'll work on him. And the new midfielder, that's right. I think it was Murphy. Yeah, Murphy. Work on these 5 for now. Now we can advance. Alright, let's advance to the invite. See where the most money lies. 3.3 million. I think that's where we're going to be going. G'day, Superstar Karaoke. You come at a good time. We just finished all the boring off-season stuff, and now we're getting towards the pre-season games. So here we go. A couple of pre-season players that we got lined up coming in there with Gale and Moki. and some players that we've sent out on loan. Bradley is here as well, so we'll go have a look at them in the first match against, looks like, Blackburn Rovers. I think we've got a transfer budget increase, so that's good. No, I don't play FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm a career mode style YouTuber. This is a series similar to Cutsy Gaming's YSL. We've got a transfer for Lino Oliveira. Actually, I think that is one we are selling, the old keeper of ours. So we'll actually accept that. If the game will load, thank you. We can get a little bit more for him, so let's... Oh, I've gone into negotiate, not delegate. Oops. Now it's going to take even longer to load. Dear. Heard about that team? Which team you're talking about? I'm not quite sure what you're on about there. 3.8. See if we can get the maximum for him. 3.4 and sell on course. All right. This club, Stevenage. Yeah, they in Football League 2. We got through League 2. I think we come second when we got promoted, and we've just won League 1. That's the reason why I love doing the Youth Squad Legends style play, because you can take Football League 2 clubs from minnows to champions, create your own kind of story. Alright, I do have to change one player here. My goalkeeper is out on international duty, so we'll go with Hill. Oh, fuck me ducks, we got another one. Who? It must be on the bench. Yeah, it's fucking Alan. God damn it, Alan. I don't have many midfielders on the bench, so I'll put Carlson there. They're in Football League 2 when you start a career, but we're now in Championship. We've won our way up to the Championship, the second flight, so hopefully we won't spend too many seasons in the Championship. I would like to get through to the Prem this season, but I don't know if we're quality enough yet. I think we need to grow a few more 70 plus players and get a bit closer to 80 on our ones that are in the 70s, so that's probably where we need to be. Yeah, you can get promoted to the Prem. If we come first or second in this league, in the Championship, you get automatic promotion. If you come in third, fourth, fifth or sixth, you play off against the other 3 clubs. So I think it's third plays sixth and fourth plays fifth in a home and away leg. And then the winners of those 2 legs face off each other in the final. There we go. Robert Belcourt. Murphy slips it on.
This is the starting lineup today.
Go, run for it. Not quite got there.
I think that back four is really important.
Sure, with the diving header.
Strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
Diaz! Oh, he's closed down.
they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in
That'll
front
be
of
our
them,
corner.
they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a
Yeah,
threat
that
on the
is
front
the
foot, we'll wait and
plan.
see.
When we get to a Champions League final, is usually a series ender event. Another way to end the series is to win the Prem. Whichever comes first, usually that's what we do.
Put the corner in the
So
middle.
I kind of follow
That's good
Sparring
defending.
DK on that particular rule on how to end the series. When he gets to a Champions League final, regardless of whether he wins it or not, that's the end of his youth edition.
Striding forward, purposefully. Put into the middle.
I like that
Defender did well to get
way
to
of
it,
doing
hasn't
things.
really finished the job.
Forgotten how Cutsy ends his series, but similar, I would imagine. I need to catch up on Cutsy's
Came in with
episodes.
a challenge.
Behind with everybody that I watch. So real life can get a bit hectic.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Slips it in for
They've shown him the
Saavedra.
inside and he's taken that opportunity.
Saavedra to Rus, tips it up for Akiyama! He's put it over.
He's given it penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on.
Ah,
too.
cool,
Definite foul.
groovy.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12
The
yards.
only
Well,
thing that's a
sliding
bit
tackle. Was the lad in
frustrating
control? The manager
when you're
down there
starting a
certainly doesn't
youth
think so.
squad style series is those first 2 seasons before you can start buying regens from other clubs. Alright, so let's go, Josh the boss.
He's done
In
the
he
job.
goes with the penalty. Yeah, from season 3 onwards, it becomes less of a pain in the ass in terms of recruiting. That's unless,
He's
of
one of
course,
the
you
lads
get
who really
really
wants to
lucky,
take
good,
on this
or not
responsibility.
lucky, get
Big
really
shot.
good
Yeah, he's a man you
scouts,
can depend on in these
And,
situations because he does keep a clear and cool
find
head.
good players. It's taken us a bit to get the scouts up and running properly, but they've started to find some good players through season 2 and season 3. I was very fortunate my scout future star here, Justin Voss, potential to be special straight off the bat. He's been the backbone of this squad. We basically built the squad around
So
him.
the first goal, it's 1-0. Platt.
Murphy, good intercept. Here we go. Belcourt slips it on. Rus, great debut season for him. Doesn't have a potential,
this is an
but
interesting
11
attack.
goals. It's not to be sneezed at in a
Interception.
season. Although I would like a striker that can get 20 goals
So
or more
far
in a
in this
season.
Pre-season
I'll
tournament,
I'll
the
take
teams
11 for a
actually
start.
working quite hard, aren't they? Sometimes you sort of feel this early stage.
I was a bit
this tournament
disappointed
in Europe,
with
you might get,
season 2
players
star.
just
Diaz did not
walking pace,
really
but you know
put
what I
in
mean,
as
not
many
nowhere
goals as he
near
did
full
in
throttle, but
season
it's not been too bad,
2,
has it?
where he
No, it
had
hasn't.
amazing
This has been
13
decent.
goals
I mean, it's
and
a much
quite a
different
number of
scenario
assists. I
these
think it
days.
was
You
like
can travel
7 or 8 or
all
something.
over the world for these pre-season
Akiyama.
tournaments and playing against sides that you wouldn't normally, or you certainly wouldn't have.
Voss
So you have to adjust
dances
to
around,
the
damn it,
different
picked
styles.
off. Trying to see if I could open up space to get the
This
ball
could be an
inside.
opportunity to break out from the tackle.
Yeah, you can
Here's
get
Bell.
potential to be special is 90 and above.
You can lay it off to the supporting player.
Exciting prospect, I think, is like 86 or 84 to about
Play well to intercept.
89. And showing great potential is over 80 to about an 85, 84 max.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
You can also train player that doesn't have potential to be special. Like if you have a look at Sparring DK's Forest Green series from FIFA 17, he had an awesome player with no potential called Dylan Allen. He was just something amazing. He defied his stats. He was just that good.
Yeah, you see it
And
so
so
often.
Sparring DK just
they are
kept
still in
giving him
charge
the
of this
training
match.
to get him up over an 80. The English League is good. It just takes a little bit longer to get to the top. Another good one is the 3-Liga in German. I did a series called The Underdogs, where I use a combination of real youth lads, anyone 23 or younger that started the career mode. So I wasn't able to go and buy really big name players. I had to try and find young up and coming talent sort of thing, as well as use the youth academy to round out the rest of the squad. So it was kind of half youth academy, half real youth lads, and we ended up winning the Bundesliga in the final series, with VfR Aalen going up from Free Liga to the top flight. We'll be doing underdogs again this season. We've got a vote going on at the moment. It was Italy leading the charge in the votes, but someone's come in hard and fast for Spain, so I don't mind either Spain or Italy. It looks like France is out of the running. They've dropped off in the votes. So what I do is I pick the fastest, speediest players that I can find, because I love speed, I love pace. That's my main thing. In the bottom league of either Spain or Italy, whichever one wins the votes. I get rid of all of the other players so that I've got a 21 to 25 man squad. And I think this year I'm going to restrict the overall for the under-23s to 69 this time, so we can try to get through the series a bit quicker. It was 65 was the highest rated player that I could pick from the bottom league in the German series. That's a throwback to how I used to play FIFA before the youth academy, what we got with the scouts and all that we have now, where you can scout around the world and stuff and find the next Messi or the next Neymar, etc. of the computer generated players. So yeah, back in FIFA 99 I played a couple of games with my favourite team, Liverpool, and I just was winning too easy, so I thought I need a challenge. So I thought, why don't I go and try and find players that have a certain rating or below, and that are youth players. And so that's how I started playing real youth lads style game. Found some hidden gems that you wouldn't see big YouTubers using, or my mates were using, because back then I wasn't into YouTube. I don't know if YouTube existed in 1999, because I wasn't on the internet until midway through the 2000s.
For a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Belcourt. Rus. But yeah, it was quite fun, and I was playing that style of game for a long time until the Youth Academy came in the way it is now. Okay, cool, yeah. PSV is alright. Yeah, just pick the team that you like the look of. That's how I chose most of my lower league youth squad teams. Well, since I started YouTube, I also involved player voting and not player voting, viewer voting and stuff like that. That reminds me, I've got the poll for the underdogs. So if you want to chuck a vote or two on for whatever nation you like the look of, then go for it. They are all mainly the two-tier or more leagues. Although there is an option there to vote for a one-tier league versus another one-tier league that I'll throw in either Spain, Italy, or France division kind of thing. But that one doesn't have very many votes, so I doubt that would make it in the top 3, being Italy coming second out of Spain, and France is in a distant third. 2 out of 6 on target for us. We've had all the possession. Blackburn haven't really got out of bed yet to play. Looks like we're going to have to make some substitutions. Belcourt is running out of steam. Yeah, we are in the championship, Tomasi. This is our road to Prem, getting closer and closer now. Distance being shorter and shorter. Diaz. Russ. Through to... Oh, Murphy couldn't hold on to it. If Murphy had some speed, that would have been a goal, I'd say.
The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Oh, slips it on for Voss. Oh, what a job by Voss! Oh, Russ is fucking absolutely chimichokled it. Oh, my days, Russ. What the fuck was that? Oh, my goodness. Alright, it's time for Lopez to come in. Diaz will go to Cam. Murphy will come off for Carlson. We'll have Blondo in for... Oh, shit, no, not Saavedra. What the fuck am I doing? Am I drunk? Blondo and Voss will come inside. After that absolute choker, Cano can come on for Russ. And I think Schwabel can come off for Messerly as well. That's what we'll do for now. Career mode with Bournemouth. I'll definitely consider a Bournemouth career mode, but it isn't in the immediate plans.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
If I think of something to squeeze in, I'll definitely give it a go. But at the moment, the plans are the next series is underdogs, and that will be in either Italy, France, or Spain. At the moment, the voting is going Spain's way. I don't know who come in heavily for Spain, but good on you. There is a reason why. That's the reason why I made it multiple re-voting available, so you can have a battle between yourselves, whoever is in the camp of plus Italy or plus Spain or pro France. Go for it, and we'll see what happens come the 20th of December. That's when the voting closes. Oh, it's Lopez! It's been knocked off target by Bell's block. And then I believe it's the Saturday the 22nd when the Underdogs kicks off its first episode.
Swung in from the corner.
And also we'll have the return of Underdogs vs the World, where we start previewing possible players we can review for purchase, and you, the viewer, do get to have a say on it based on their performance in those particular matches in the kickoff mode.
Out of the danger zone. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
It's Nuttall on a run. He's put in a poor cross, easily covered by Hill. Well, that's the first time Blackburn has showed any forward momentum. Oh, what a pass for Blondo! Diaz. Oh, Diaz is picked off. Let's put the pressure on him and we will get the throw in.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
I think it's a toss-up between PSV and Feyenoord, I think, or Ajax. Well, I can't decide which of those three is my favourite, but I think because of the Bama Striker 9 series, Ajax might just tinily be a little bit more favourite than the other twos. I do like all three of those teams, because I'm strange. Oh, Blondo! He's put it on target, that's straight to Lutweiler's hands. Alright, we'll go to our bench once again. Boss the Boss has spent his load. He's dead. He'll come off. And let's see. Saavedra is also tired. So is Diaz. But what I might do is I'll put Blondo into Cam. We'll put Pedrelli in. And we'll just move Saavedra up to left mid. That'll cover us.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the
Pedro
side
and
of
Luffy
those
on for Boss and
opposing
Diaz.
defenders, and he's scored really well.
Ah, nuts. Just couldn't keep it in messily. Will be their throw in. Platt.
Now Bell.
For a second I thought the commentator said twat. And I had to look at the guy's name twice. Because I nearly called him twat.
An opponent around, and that's good screening of the football.
Platt the twat.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Read that well with the interception.
He'll recollects that one. Recollects, I meant to say recover and collect. And it ended up recollect. Okay. Very good English, man. Oh, he's offside, is he? Yeah, unlucky Blondo.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
They're taking off a Mulgrew, bringing on Downing. Luffy with the run. Pops it in for Cano, but he wasn't paying attention. Come on, Cannonball, you can do better.
9 minutes left.
Saavedra, Luffy.
Well, here comes the support.
Nice ball for Pedrelli. Cano, back to Luffy. Lopez, Carlson, flips it out for Messily. In the box it comes, Platt gets it out. And that will be our throw-in.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration.
Linehan on for Virgil Stark. Luffy, Saavedra. Blondo tries to turn his man, he's picked off, but Sevest for Bennett. Linehan, fresh legs on. Nuttall is dispossessed by Saavedra with the help of his teammate. Saavedra, Cano. Finds Blondo, feeds it out for Lopez. Lopez pokes it up straight at Lutwile. Gets down to save it. And it looks like we're not able to find another goal to add to the penalty kick that we won. Oh, hang on, here we go. Sure, could this be a late chance here?
Going forward well.
Blondo. Luffy puts it in to the far post. The keeper gets up for it, and that'll be the end of proceedings. And we get the first 3 points of the new season in the off-season, pre-season tournament cup thing. So we try to get a bit more money into the kitty. And this was the goal that separated the two sides. Though we had a couple of chances that should have been put away. This was the most glaring, obvious one. Russ, what the fuck was he thinking? He must have already been thinking of how he was going to celebrate. And fucking hell. Five out of 10 on target. We gave them nothing. 63% dominated the possession. That's how I like to see my boys play. Give them nothing and take everything. Around the grounds, 1-0 Rosenborg, 3-1 for Nimes Olympic, and Malmo and Browning in a 1-all draw. You got another offer for Oliveira. This time I will... Oh, actually, this is the same offer. Oh no, yeah. Why? It was Castell having a whinge. Was it? For a second I thought that was another offer. Doop. We've lost someone from my training. Hill, Saavedra, Adebola, Murphy. Who the fuck is missing from there? Yeah, I don't know who is missing from my training. Saavedra, Adebola. Who disappeared off the training list? I hate when this happens. Okay, so we've got the goalkeeper. Was it a striker, perhaps? We'll give it to Bog. We'll do Bogdanovic. Canada is playing World Championship bowling. Is that like 10 pin or is that like the boring lawn bowls? If it's lawn bowls, you're crazy, man. Van Kooten wants to play. Oh, I suppose we could give the real youth lads a run because it is off season, so it doesn't break any rules. Oh, there you go, and we'll give Bradley, the new face, a run as well. Have a look at Banabia. Have a look at our new guy Moki. Okie Moki Smokey. Smokey the Bear. Go for Bogger. Luffy. Alright, I want Maze on the bench, because he's the new as well when I look at him. Gamiz, actually? Yeah, we'll look at Gamiz. So, I'll put Gamiz on the bench for Cano. Carlson, Lopez, yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, that looks like a decent team to take on Rosenborg. Why is Canada good at weird sports? I'd say because Canada is weird. that's my quick response without thinking it through.
Well, welcome again to the European International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage for you.
Well, obviously the players aren't fully match fit, but under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you're expected to put in a good performance, and it's not always easy.
It's Rosenborg playing today against
Johnson
Stevenage.
to Lundamo. Good intercept by Luffy.
Really. This is the
Bogger puts the through ball through for Moki. Can he score on his first touch? Oh, he's been done in by a weak shot, and Serbecic with the intercept there.
McGarry can whip it in now.
Luffy to Castile, Wilden, McGarry slips it off for Luffy. Bogger! Oh, it's been put out for a corner.
Big gap between reserve team football these days and the first team, but he's been doing well for the reserves and he's got himself a game here.
Well, I think he deserves a chance, Martin. If you do well for the reserves, he's shown a good attitude as well. You've got to give credit to that kind of performance.
Come on, that'll be another throw in. Boggers finds McGarry. Oh, it takes another deflection. It's out for a corner. For a corner. He wasn't even looking. What a fucking fluky touch that was.
Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
That's some FIFA rubbish right there. Player's not even looking, got his eyes closed yet. He can get a magic touch.
Could whip it in from here.
Oh, yes, it's Benavia, the new lad. Shit, he might be injury prone, but if he can do that on regular occasion, he might just be overlooked that injury prone trait.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Fuck a duck, what a shot that was. He held off his man, bamboozled him, and then put it past the hapless keeper. Benavia! Say it, Benavia. Say it, say it, say it, Benavia. Say it, say it, say it, Benavia. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da. Lundamo, Tronson comes out to Levy. Lundamo, Levy, Lundamo again, Levy. Levy and Lundamo combining and through for Hill to collect. Bogger, good touch off to Luffy there. Oh, gets it to Boggers. Nice ball in. Oh, Moki's nearly collected it. I'm liking these new guys. They're starting alright. They're starting out alright.
Leading goal.
Well, how many times do we see these end up in the back of the stand? But he's hit it first time and so.
A goal on debut for Benavia.
Corner's taken. Space for the shot.
Oh, Luffy's gone for it. Don't know why he didn't try to use his head and jump, but well, he got to it. That was the main thing.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Oh, come on, lads. Van Kooten collects it at the back. Luffy, McGarry comes out wide now for Ampensar to collect. He's got a man running through in Moki. Oh, Moki's been picked off, but we will get a throw in.
Throw in here.
McGarry slips it out wide for Luffy to come on to.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Oh, Moki run forward instead of check his run for the pass. Boggers picked off by Sivabivic. Oh, McGarry. Boggers, Ampensar, Benavia. It's Boggers! 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 He wasn't taking no shit then. He was putting it in the back of the net.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Fucking get in, Bogger.
He's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Keeper dives underneath it. Good one, you egg.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Igor Bogdanovic. Great goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
2-0 after 30 minutes. Levi. Castell with the intercept. Loses it. Gordon gets it back. McGarry now. Popping it forward. Oh, poor pass. Easily picked off by the defender. Lundamo. Oh, shot comes in. Hill is equal to that one. Safely in his hands. Down the line he sends Luffy. Boggers. Finds Benavia. Spins. Gets it on for Ampensar. Finds Moki. Who finds Castell. Shot saved by Hansen.
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant. No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of trouble in the opposition's goal.
Okay, another corner here.
Swung in from the corner.
Oh, puts it up there. Bradley collects. He's going to have a dig. Oh,
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah,
the grubber goes
with it
straight through.
beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
That would have been one hell of a goal had it gone in for the new guy.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Oh, that's a poor ball
That's
they
gone out
made
for
there under
a
pressure.
throw-in.
Will be our throw-in.
McGarry.
McGarry to Boggers. Boggers inside for Benavia. Spins, finds Moki. Benavia keeps his run going. Puts it through for Boggers. Boggers. Oh, he's a... Oh, no. That should have been an easy ball to Moki who was running through. For some reason it went to fucking Castell instead of straight fucking
pass wasn't completed.
up, which is where I pressed it to go straight fucking up.
3 minutes to be added on.
Ampensar slips it to Benavia. Benavia, oh, still goes, no, picked off.
To play well to intercept.
Oh, come on, get him. There we go, Ampensar. Oh, nuts, that'll do it for the first half.
And 2-0 is the score at the break.
Okay, cool. Is that
Well,
police
the player
patrol or
that we're
something? I
featuring here
forgot.
has done
I know
well.
we've got
He's
one
certainly
called
been an
border
influence on
patrol.
this first half.
But highway patrol is something like that, ain't it? Alrighty, we've still got at least one more game to play here. I think I'll get through the group stages. We'll get through the group stages and I'll do the finals if we get through in the next episode where we kick off with the first matches of the proper season. So we've got Numa's Olympic 1-0 up over Malmo, Salerno and Brand 1-1. Sandhausen is beating Blackburn 2-1, and that's the next match to play is against Sandhausen. Possession in our favour, shots on target looking good 5 out of 7, they've had 2 out of 2. Pass accuracy is looking good for both squads. They've had us on tackles, but
Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
nice job
Looking
there.
forward to it. It
Under
was,
pressure,
quite
keeps the
closely run
ball.
affair, so,
Castell sends Wilden down the line
Gets his cross
to the
in.
back post.
Oh, that's good
Can't find
defending.
no one. Levy,
Cut out the
Ampensar,
pass.
slips it back for Bradley. Van Kooten comes inside for Castell. Receives
the
it back
right man
now.
can show his skills here.
Oh, unlucky. Picked off. And they get it forward in the air. Oh, come on, somebody get to that. Oh, McGarry
Well,
doesn't
it
win the
will
throw-in.
be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Levi. Chance to cross it. Well, then it goes.
Oh, the cross comes
So
in.
tough. A lot of
And we
danger
deal
here,
with it.
but it hasn't hurt them. Now
Moki
they're on the ball.
up to Ampensar. It's probably going to need a substitution soon. Benavia holds it up for
Excellent
Boggers.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Inside it
There is a chance
comes.
to relieve some of the pressure here
And
by
it'll be
simply
out for our
having
throw-in. I think it's our throw-in. Alright, well, we'll take Castell off as well. Lopez will come on for Ampensar. Benavia has done a great job. Fuck, who will I bring on for him? But that is the question. We'll go for Carlson then, I think. We'll have... Hang on, can Mays play in midfield? No. Fuck it, I'll put Mays there anyway. Luffy's gonna come off for Pedrelli. Boggers for Blondeau. And Shimmy Tits Moki is tired as well. No, we'll go Messily for Wilden. Alright, that'll be our changes.
Ball.
All at once.
Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Oh, I nearly got to that one. Ah, blocked off. Lopez gets it back. Messily comes back, gets some space to pass, finds Mays, tries to put it in the middle, Lundermo with the clearance. Nice one, Mays, Londo, through ball, picked off. And cleared out to halfway, Levi now. Oh, dodges a mere tackle.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's had a go.
Oh, that was a terrible shot by
Rosenborg.
If you don't have a go.
We'll have an easy
Time is ticking away.
goal
It's
kick
time
here.
For a change, and here it comes.
Pedrelli
Bradley.
to Bradley. Van Kooten, Moki comes out wide for Messily now. Fresh legs.
Quick change of possession here. Clark.
And there we lose the ball. Oh yes, no. Thought we had it back then for a second. Jensen,
Time for a
Clark,
substitution.
Bopham. Nobody wants to go to
Well,
the man on the ball. Come on, push out, lads, for fuck's sake. Oh jeez. And that's another one that's over the top.
But it's a goal kick. They've decided
It's like
to
my
make
team
a
has
change.
decided to switch
And
off.
being behind, you can understand that.
Messily subs it to Van Kooten, Lopez, Mays, out wide now for Petrelli, puts it down the line for Blondo to have a
Opportunity
run.
in a wider area. Now this is an interesting attack.
Oh, nice one. Puts Pedrelli in. Oh, he's hit the post. They beat me to the ball. Pedersen now running it out.
The keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
Samuel keeps it in.
Yes.
Jensen, Tronson. In the air it comes.
Threads it through. Letting the shot go.
Oh, fuck's
Back
sake.
to the post.
Bradley recovers the ball. Thank goodness. Gammies.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered because when it hits the bar, or
Gammies
the post,
again, the new
it's not
lad.
actually part of the goal, is it?
Gammies still goes. Slips it back for now.
And here they are on
Messily.
the attack.
Ball through for Carlson. Carlson steering his way through. Almost.
So we'll restart
All
with
of
a throw.
them.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Gammies. Messily.
Unlike
Oh,
him, really,
picked off
to
by
play
Pedersen.
the ball straight
Oh,
to the
Lopez
opposition.
gets it back on the steal. Carlson. Mays in space. He's going to have a crack. Oh, forces a save from the keeper.
So they could
What the
route
heck,
now.
Gammies?
Goal kick.
I was pulling back and away from the fucking line, you twerphead. It's a good thing we're in the lead by 2 goals, but geez, we had an opportunity then.
Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there.
Out for our throw in. Mays.
Now
Blondo
a chance to get
down the
a bit
line.
of width into
Cut
this
it back
attack.
inside.
Good place to
Ah,
win the ball here.
damn it, just delayed that
Chance
pass so
to
it was
break away now
went beyond
on
the
the counter.
fucking player.
Opposition's
Son of a
he's caught
bitch.
offside. And you see what
Offside,
he's
that'll
trying to
be
do. It's
out.
all about the
Thank
timing of the
you
run.
very much, Lee.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match.
God, I love the old button delay.
Lovely, incisive pass.
Oh,
Little
just a bit
frustrated
beyond
because that
him.
cross has gone straight behind. Everyone seems to be
Should
at
be able
one
to see out
today.
the rest of this
The
one
players,
with
the
relative comfort.
supporters, especially the supporters. Listen to this.
Well, they need a huge pat on the back, and it certainly puts a
Oh,
spring in the step.
nicely
The
done.
footballers down on
Picking
that
up
pitch,
the
they
ball.
will appreciate what they're hearing in that.
Gamuse
Lovely
is screaming for it. What can he do? Not much.
Proper clearance. well away from the danger zone.
They clear it out to Levi, and that'll be all for this match. I think that's the third match of...
To win the game and keep the
I think that's, is that the third or is that the second match? So we'll get through all three group matches and then we'll call it a day. Oh, g'day, D.O. How you doing? Sounds like you're having a tough time there with FIFA 19's latest patch. I would hazard a guess from that. Oh yeah, Highway Patrol. I think we've got that on TV here as well. Alrighty, let's have a look at the goals. Said Benavia on debut. Look at this young fella go. I was dissing on him because of his injury-prone trait, but if he can do that, I think I might have to change my tune. That was good. And then Boggers comes up with this nice goal. Just banks it through. The man with the name that sounds like a shit. Boggers. For those that don't know, bog is an Aussie terminology slang for taking a shit. Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the toilet and do a couple of bogs. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. You go 2 goals down and kiss your ass goodbye in this game. Whereas in FIFA 17, oh, FIFA 18 I should say, going back too many years there, you had a rough chance but you still got screwed. Alright, 57% on possession, 6 out of 9 on target for us, 2 out of 4 for them. Oh, we do have one more game against Sandhausen. Yeah, alright, we'll play the Sandhausen game. Benabia with a 9.1 rating is the man of the match. Oliveira is sold. 2.4 million into the kitty. Thanks for your service, mate, but your reactions aren't good enough for the Championship League. We're not selling Adabella, so I'll ignore that. With Sandhausen in second, we just need a draw. And we're through. We'll play the semi-final, hopefully the final, in the next episode when we kick off the new season. If we make it to the final, we'll play 2 games of a new season. If we don't make it to the final, we'll play 3 games in the new season. That's the way I'll balance it. So there'll be 4 games in the next episode. Charlie Murphy. Who is Charlie Murphy? Is he one I am selling? G'day, Salt on the Foot. You've come just at the right moment before the last game of the season. Charlie Murphy is a centre mid. Oh, he's my potentially special player, so no, they can fuck right off. I'll get his speed up and he'll be fine. We'll play our home shirt. Oh, that should be enough of a distinction between the 2 shirts. For some reason, when I come up to this screen, did you see how it went all the way down there and I didn't touch nothing? That was weird. I do want to try Gamiz again. So he is new to the squad, so Blondo will go away for a minute. We'll put Beaumont on there. Alright, let's have a look. Who else have we got? We'll give Murphy another crack in cam. Akiyama is filling in there at the left position. Who haven't we had a look at so far? Alright, I'm happy to leave it mostly our main guys, but I'll have Thomas on the bench instead of Cano this time around. And hopefully Russ doesn't screw his fucking shots up. Gael Gamiz. I think he's Mexican. He is quite a decent player on paper, but whether he works out on the pitch is yet to be seen. Hopefully he does, because he did cost me a bit of coin, I think. I think I sent someone the other way in return for him.
It's the third round of matches in this European International Cup, this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, we're getting into the swing of things now. We've seen
Here we go against Soundhausen, the last match of the episode. Oh yeah, they're more looking than white in the white and black stripes, so that's good.
Here's the lineup.
Oh, come short, you idiot. Trouble picks up the loose ball. Shaw sends us forward again. Murphy finds Akiyama. Boss. It's Akiyama! He's shot. Blocked off. Oh, yes, Gamiz fights for the ball, gets it back. Schwabel opens up the way forward for Gamiz. Can he get himself into the box, into a position? He finds Diaz. Murphy finds Akiyama! Good save by Shuhen. Shuhen. That's an interesting name. Shuhen. Does that mean he's a chicken foot?
Cleverly done.
That'll be offside.
Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Alrighty, sure, we'll get us back underway. Saavedra, Murphy, Diaz, Rus. Oh, come on, Rus. Fight for the ball. Yes, good stuff. Gamiz puts it in for Rus. Oh, it's Gamiz with the goal! Alrighty, maybe I didn't give him enough game time last match, but I'm happy with Gamiz now. Well, that was a good ball from Rus. Rus and Gamiz combining there.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike.
We are absolutely firing on all cylinders, but I hope what has happened in the past for me when I've gotten up to a championship, where I've had an absolutely red-hot pre-season tournament where we dominated everybody, and then we didn't start playing football again until halfway through the season. We got our asses kicked a bit. I think that was with the Mansfield Town series, or it might have been, no, it was FIFA 16. Might have been FIFA 16 before we started on the yeah, it was FIFA 16 before we started the YouTube channel.
Steered through.
Boss to boss, slips it in. Rus with the shot, Shuhen with the save.
Those kind of situations, absolutely brilliant.
At least Russ got it on target this time.
And in it goes.
Oh, they get up and out-jump us. They pick up the loose ball through Adebola. Diaz, Murphy, finds Gamiz. Oh, he's got some tricks. Oh, Gamiz! Oh, with the weak shot. He worked his way in there, but just didn't have no power left to give on the shot. That'll be our ball. Good job, Murphy. I'm starting to like Gamiz. He's working hard. Even when he's got no chance of scoring, he's still going for the ball. There he is! Gamiz! Oh! Denied with the header.
It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Voss tried a little cheeky back heel.
Nonsense defending from him. Slipping it through.
Russ had no option but to put that. Oh, if I had have waited instead of going for the ball, I might have been able to just wait and get that on as a keeper. Tip that on, but I was impatient.
Thread a pass through, but not successful.
Russ. Murphy. Keep the ball, Murphs. Oh, that was sad. Done the hard work to keep the ball in the fight and give it away with a silly, weak-ass pass. Oh, that's over.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
Schwabel gives it off to Adebola. Gets it back. Schwabel cuts inside for Murphy. Oh, Murphy's been done in. Come on, Murphs. They give us better than that. The potential to be special. You're not showing much that I would consider worthy of that reckoning.
On the move and able to
Muller. Oh no. He's done me in. He's got a ball inside. Saavedra is onto that. Like flies on dog shit. Oh, speaking of dog shit, I've gone absolutely brain dead retarded there and given it away with Voss the boss.
And it's gone out of play there.
See if I can get it back.
Now this is
Lazaro cut down, comes inside,
for a throw.
all the way outside, and that'll be recollected, just kept in, and then just kept in again by us. Schwabel. Diaz trying to work his way out, sees Akiyama free, Rus. Gamiz goes back all the way to Adebola. Schwabel to Gamiz. Rus. Gamiz, he needed to put that through, he's mishandled it. Oh, tackle! Come on lads, go! Forward! Rus slips it on to Murphy. Akiyama! Lost the ball. That's half time.
Well, the referee has signalled for half time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Alrighty then. So, Rosenborg 1-0 up over Blackburn. Solano 1-0 up over Malmo. Yeah, it looks like we're going through with 3 wins if we can add to this score. Possession in our favour, 57 to 43, 6 out of 7 shots and 90% on the pass accuracy. Gamiz has worked his arsehole off and we'll get a rest soon on into the
in this competition of the
second
group
half
stages,
because
and we're into the
running
second
out
half of this
gas.
fascinating fixture.
Forster out wide for Muller.
Going forward well.
Pressure!
Running the ball
He couldn't
out of
take
play.
the pressure. And runs it out for our throw-in, sure. Akiyama. Diaz. Russ. Gamiz. Murphy. Akiyama. I was too hasty with that pass. It was a nice build-up until I fucked the duck.
Attacking well here.
Voss with a turn. Still. The defender read that one nicely. Murphy needs a good ball. Finds Akiyama. Akiyama nearly picked off. Gets it to Diaz. Rus. Rus tries to slide Voss in, but to no avail. Tapper shotter. Finds Behrens. Muller. Oh no! Keeper didn't come out. Defenders didn't do their job, and they've got an equaliser. Alright, we'll go to the bench, give Gamiz a rest. Go for Lopez out wide. Diaz will go into the cam. Murphy is being shit, he'll be off. Let's see, Beaumont is not the one that can play on the inside, but we'll take him off anyway, and we'll change for defenders a bit later. Yeah, we're trying, but Sandhausen just caught us there with our hands up our ass. The keeper just wasn't quick enough to get down. That's the first goal that's gotten past Hill in his trial. We're trialling him, there we go. We're trialling him to see if he's worthy of being the number 2.
So away we go at 1-1.
I'll get underway with Thomas and Beaumont. Russ slips it on for Carlson. Carlson's gonna have a dig, and it's wide. Damn it.
Well, he has got a strong shot.
Nearly. It wasn't that far off. He does like his long distance bangers, and he's put a couple of those in over the first 3 seasons of this series.
The owner has dug deep again, and Chelsea, good vision.
Oh no, they're through again. Come on lads, where's our defence? It's gone to sleep.
Good anticipation to get there first.
Schwabel, Adebayola, Diaz. Oh, Lopez, what are you doing, mate? Picked off.
Müller.
Now Jansen. Oh, sweet tackle by Carlson. Oh, no strength on the pass. Didn't carry through. But Carlson comes up with the goods again. He's everywhere at the moment, Carlson. Poor ball again. We're getting pressured into doing stupid things. What the heck was that from Saavedra? Tapashotta, Reese, Hanch.
Keeping the ball.
All of a sudden, they playing like us were in the first half, and we can't do shit.
And the ball's gone out for a corner. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Corner played into the middle.
Oh, nice one. Lopez puts the ball through for Diaz. Another ball through for Beaumont.
Pull it back here.
There we go. Suck shit, Sandhausen. Screw you and your overpowered speed defenders. Turbo rubbish bullshit. We pull the ball back and it's Thomas the tank engine. Toot toot. Puts it in the back of the net.
Yeah, lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in that you're in that
Suck
danger
it,
area.
Sandhausen. And he puts the flag up his Johnson.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Carl to Tapashotta. Sargent gets the ball out for Muller.
Good work, really.
Nicely done, Diaz, Carlson. Roos back to Diaz. Cuts it back inside for Thomas.
Numbers in this attack.
Roos gets some space and has a dig. With that, we will change our defenders. Diaz is dying. So what I might do is put Carlson into that position there. Schwabel. I'll put you into the right position. There we go. Messily. Actually, no. Saavedra. Yeah, we'll put Saavedra in there. Thomas up front. Shaw can come into the mid as well. We'll go with Pedrelli and Luffy. Yeah, that's that. I'm liking that. Two defenders in the midfield positions. Why not? Oh, well, good stuff there, Salt on the Foot, getting to 50 subscribers. Congratulations, my man! That reminds me, I've got to find some time to start catching back up on episodes again. After my trip to Sydney and the weekend of Pokemon Go activities. Luffy, put it through. Beaumont. Oh, nuts. Couldn't find the right pass.
9 minutes left to play.
Wooten. Slips it forward now for Adebola. Clears it out only as far as Jansen. Oh yeah, Lopez. Good stuff. Messily gives it straight back to him. Turning off defence into offence. Ball in to Lopez. Straight down Shuan's throat.
Now Jansen.
Oh, Tapashotta gets to that one first. Beaumont puts a foot on it. Can we keep it in? No, it's their throw in.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
That'll be our ball. Thank you.
There's only a minute to go.
Carlson, out wide it comes. Wide is still no. Picked off.
3 minutes of added time.
Carl, nearly the whistle blowing almost.
Trying to get the ball.
That'll be a goal kick. We don't want to give them an opportunity, and we don't. We do win all 3 games to top the ladder with 9 points.
Right on to the end of the road, and a happy ending.
Not much to split the two sides, but I think the winning team just about deserved it.
True. All of us small YouTubers deserve more subscribers, but it is the way it is. It's a hard struggle to get from A to B to C. I don't mind. I enjoy the journey and meeting groovy people like you guys and interacting in the live chat as well as comments and stuff. And speaking of interactions, there's still plenty of time to be voting on the underdogs straw poll thingy. Putting it into the chat because now underdogs nation vote. Plugging that heavily over the next couple of weeks as we get closer to the poll ending on the 20th. And the Underdog Series kicking off on the 22nd. So that'll run Saturday, the 22nd. That'll run every Saturday, every Tuesday, and every Thursday. Only we're kind of running on the Tuesday into / Wednesday morning my time slot today. Only because yesterday I was too unwell with exhaustion to be able to stream. So unfortunately missed out on getting the Formula 1 and this episode out. So we'll make up that. We'll have FIFA again tomorrow. The Underdogs kick off the season proper. Yeah, sorry. The Mongrels! Youth Squad Mongrels kick off. We kick off the season proper in this series tomorrow with episode 36. 2 out of 4 on target for them, 8 out of 10 for us. We won the possession battle and pass accuracy was alright. Russ got man of the match. Cool. How many years have I been at the YouTube? Is that what you're asking? Around the grounds, Rosenborg drew their match, so that was alright. And it looks like we got Solano in the playoffs on 704 grand into the kitty. I started 2017, May the 4th, so about a year and 6 months, roughly. Hang on, we're in December, so May's the 4th month in it. January, February, March, April. May's the 5th month, so a year and 7 months it would be then, wouldn't it? Having trouble doing the maps there. And I might as well just advance the calendar on. Got an offer for Morgan Lee. Cool, that'd be awesome. Would you do a Road to Glory style then, perhaps with one of the Free League teams? That could be fun. Just making a suggestion. Morgan Lee, 62 rated back, centre back, right, can play right back. What is? Oh, hang on. Look at that. You go. It's It's doing that where you open up your fucking what's the name? Instead of going to that screen, you open up your squad. It goes all the way down to the bottom. What the? That is weird. That must be a glitch in the new patch, because it's never done that before. That's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, we're trying to decide on selling Lee. I don't think he has a potential. And yeah, alright, he can move on. Thanks, man. I appreciate the good words. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely be watching that. Accept the offer. Alright, yeah. I've got to hurry up and finish because my cat is probably hungry. It's making noises in the background like, hurry up, Tomo. Feed me. He's Garfield. Alright, so looking forward, we've got the semi-finals here with Solano and possibly a finals in this International Cup. But the important one, I want to see who we've got in the championship. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Gone the long way. Here we go. So, in the championship with us is Aston Villa, Brentford, Bristol, Cardiff, Crawley, Derby, that's Benno's lads, Crawley, Fulham, Hull City, Leeds, Luton. Ah, so Luton won the... Oh no, Luton didn't win the playoffs. Ah, so they lost the playoffs, so they're still there. They're a beast team as well, so that's good. We get to face them for the first time. Mansfield Town, who come up with us, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Norwich, Nottingham, Oldham. Ah, so Oldham didn't win through the playoffs either. Interesting. Preston, Reading, Sheffield, Stevenage, Stoke, Swansea, West Brom, and Wolves. Stevenage being us. I'm curious to see who made it up into the Prem through the playoffs, since both Luton and Oldham, who I would have thought were going to get through, who made it into the Prem? Arsenal, Bournemouth, Brighton, Burnley, Chelsea, Crystal, Everton, Huddersfield, Leicester, Liverpool, Manchester, there's Morecambe. And Newport got the automatic promotion spots. Wigan, I can't see who it was that got through with Newport and Morecambe. I'll have to look at that more carefully. I'll have to go back to the stats, Season 3 stats save, and compare the two leagues, Premier League Season 3 and Premier League Season 4. Alright, that's where we will end today's episode. Just quickly shove the social media there once more for your leisure to check out the Discord server and the Twitterer. Let me just grab the Twitterer. Thanks for viewing, and we will see you with a Stone the Flaming Crows and Tickle Your Dancing Mongrels. See you next time. Bye.